afternoon, everyone. Here we are at the beginning of September. It's kind of hard to think that we're at the beginning of a new month. We are coming to you this afternoon from the parish hall, and you can see behind me, that's where the coffee bar used to be. And Suzette's going to move the camera just a minute and let you see some of what is changing as this renovation continues. Construction crews ended a little early today, and that's the only reason that we can be in here. I want to use our time together this afternoon as a time for Thanksgiving. First, I want to thank our worship teams. John Brunn and Cynthia and Betsy and Philip are doing such a wonderful job for our services for Rite 1. Obviously, Will and Christy for our Rite 2 worship. Will is doing all the editing now, and I hope that you can see on Sundays the work that has gone into putting this worship service together, and he's just doing an amazing job. This last Sunday, Brandon Campbell came in and helped to operate cameras. Reb Scarborough worked on the soundboard, and Suzette has been such a critical part of this from the very beginning. And we couldn't have worship happen for all of us without the help of all these folks. This last Sunday, you watched Reverend Jenna Davis. I hope you enjoyed her visit with us. And she'll be back again this Sunday to deliver worship one more time. I want to thank Tim Hillis and the Outreach Committee for initiating our food drive for Helping Hands in the Friends of North Richmond. And thank Chris Bradley for reaching out to Jane Lawn School. And thanks to all of you who contributed. We collected well over 300 pounds of food and several $100s for Helping Hands. And together you donated more than $13 for Jane Long, and I think that's really awesome. I want to thank Ann Scarborough. Before COVID, we had several new members who joined the church, and this past Friday she arranged a Mexican fiesta Zoom happy hour so that we could connect and reach out to these new folks. And ahead of time, each family received a gift bag with salsa and chips, and we just had a wonderful time together, and I want to thank Ann for that. And I want to thank all of you for being strong. I know we don't always feel strong, and some of us, patience is kind of running thin. But let's keep doing what we're doing to be safe and to stay in touch with one another. So in light of being thankful for, and we have so much to be thankful for, I'm going to read the prayer of general thanksgiving from the Book of Common Prayer. Accept, O Lord, our thanks and praise for all that you have done for us. We thank you for the splendor of the whole creation, for the beauty of this world, for the wonder of life, and for the mystery of love. We thank you for the blessing of family and friends, and for the loving care which surrounds us every day. We thank you for setting us at tasks which demand our best efforts, and for leading us to accomplishments which satisfy and delight us. We thank you also for those disappointments and failures that lead us to acknowledge our dependence on you alone. Above all, we thank you for your Son, Jesus Christ, for the truth of his word and the example of his life, for his steadfast obedience by which he overcame temptation, for his dying through which he overcame death, and for his rising to life again, in which we are raised to the life of your kingdom. Grant us the gift of your Spirit, that we may know Christ and make him known through him at all times and all places. May give thanks to you in all things. Amen.
Amen.